Tell me a ghost story that sounds completely unbelievable but is entirely true. I'll go first.
And I'll go last because TikTok is being banned, so might as well just tell my story.
No. It was definitely a woman's voice that said, hey, are there any people here?
The tell me a scary story that no one would believe stitches that's going around right now. I'm obsessed with all of those.
You go upstairs and the craziest shit starts happening.
The lingering spirits of the Donner Party?
Like, it's taken me so long to tell this full story because it's genuinely one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me.
You know, I was opening my door, going through the bathroom to get out of the house.
I don't move my eyes from the person.
When I tell this story to this day, people do not believe me.
The story that I'm about to tell today, even though it happened years ago, still gives me chills.
This is just the beginning of a situation that went on for nearly a year.
And then my door opens even more, and I'm like, ooh, that's not my dad.
And when she got under, she hurried to the end of my bed.
Tell me what really happened. The middle spelling me out, the board stops, and the pattern, the way it starts to move starts to change.
I find Susie staring with her head little cocked over at the garage door.
And there's no cell phone service, so nobody can call it and figure out where it is, right?
They saw that a spidery looking image of this big nasty thing crawl from up in this main area.
But finally we decide that we're gonna go back downstairs into the basement into his room.
We're not staying in here. We're going into the living room.
Smoke. This is all still in the dream. I am sitting in this pitch black basement completely by myself.
Worn out path from hundreds of Marines and soldiers, walking back and forth between the barracks.
You know it's him. At this point, you know it's him. Okay, I don't even really know how to describe it.
That house in Germany had so much bad energy. It was freaky us.
We got a big dog, and that big dog had a very different reaction to this thing coming into my room because
Me and my stepmom are home alone, and we're just sitting downstairs, sort of folding laundry.
The house is quiet, it's nighttime, we've all gotten into bed.
I see it shift, and that's when the doorknob actually turns.
Anything of it, and I continue on home and go on about my day.
I couldn't do anything to it, but it was calling someone on speaker.
Do you remember this little girl who kept asking me to play?
Still half asleep, very upset because she's basically yelling at me and she's never yelled at me before.
And a big black dog ran across my rear view.
I look to the left, and there's so much light coming into the room. I don't think anything of it.
He was not moving, so I assumed he was sleeping.
The conquistadors shipwrecked all the way from here.
And we hear a single knock.
And my mom goes, hey, Sonny, what's going on?
oh, it's a familiar, it's a good spirit.
Post, but I really want to do this trend. The lenses of your sunglasses.
Everything's quiet, calm, and collected.
I would just go to one of those private dining rooms and study.
Heck no, I'm going away.
Fast forward to the time when I reached home, which was 1 a.m.
Just head, shoulders, and straight down. And I'm screaming.
I would leave my door open, and I remember I went to bed one night, and I woke up, and it was 2 o'clock in the morning.
To the left of us.
And found a blanket and laid at the base of it. And she shows me this matchbox, and I was like, get in the bin. That is